even when you live in a quiet little town, you still get traffic, especially on the weekends. Go, 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 go! Gotta love that overrun. I gotta say, between the crackle of the exhaust and the quickshift, I absolutely love the noises this thing makes. It's before the camera doesn't pick it up, but they actually get like a supercharger type whine. So yeah, I'm still suffering a bit in the shoulder. It's definitely a hell of a lot better. I've pretty much got a full range of movement back in it after only a week, so I'm thinking that, you know, probably within another week it'll be pretty much back to pain free. I'm not taking much at all for it, which is a good sign. So yeah, it's a little tender. I can't sleep on that side, which is really annoying me, but you know, you get through it. Oh, windy. It's windier than it looks. So yeah, I'm just going to head down to the water today. I'm going past the cemetery, as you do. Might go have a look at the boat, see if there's a boat in. I feel like there's a terrible breeze coming in my arm somewhere. Like I've got one of the vents open. This jacket's got quite good venting on it, but I don't have any open. It's got to be coming up the sleeves again. Or it's possibly just the fact that underneath it I've just got a t-shirt on, which I probably shouldn't. And you know, I've done the usual thing where I've knocked my boots and flicked the vents open on them, and it's not that warm today. So one thing I've been told about these is that the little Yamaha fly screen that you can get, which lives just up here of course, actually stops a hell of a lot of the wind buffeting. Makes no difference if you crouch down, but so I'm probably going to hunt around for one. The problem is I've seen the genuine ones hover around 300 bucks. There's an aftermarket carbon fibre one I've seen, but I'm just not. The carbon on this all came from the one place, so the direction of it is all the same. So I'll have to have a look on their website, and that was the Power Bronze website, and see if they list it. If they list it, I'll probably order one from there, because hopefully then it should match. It just means I'll probably wait 6 months to get it again, but anyway. So yeah, that might be the next little thing I do to the bike. I've just spent most of the morning trying to clean the wheels. The rear wheel, I've been using a modal chain lube, which I've used on all my other bikes, but for whatever reason on this bike it's really just flicked off everywhere. So the left hand side of the rear wheel was just caked in chain lube, basically, you know, horrible sticky gluey shit. So I spent the morning cleaning that off. I'm still getting crap out from the roadworks that were along the Great Ocean Road. I think it's going to be one of those things that's just going to take years to wash away it. There's places where it was like a concrete powder that once it got wet, set like concrete. I've got a lot of it off with a pressure washer. There's still a couple of spots I notice every time that it's in. That's another nightmare I've got to deal with at the moment. Which way will I go? Oh, I'll go down through Ocean Grove. I just like doing that. Bloke's doing 60 in the 80 zone. You're a P-plater, you're supposed to be speeding. He's probably worried his boards are going to come off the top, dude. Dude, I bought a Jeep. I'm not sure I'm going to make it. Careful of my boards, dude. Nah, the light's gone red up there. It'll be green by the time I get there. Oh, dude, it's 80. Whoa. Paraglider. Feel a bit like coffee and cake, but not actually sure I've got any cash on me now that I think about it. Bit of lane sharing going on here. Oh, do you want to get right over? Did you just want to drive in the emergency in the stopping lane? Is that going to be easier? What are you going to do with the corner? Definitely likes the left-hand side of the road. All the good spots are gone. And just here in the shadows, is a big ass bump. Just here. I've got a cake on my face, I think. Oh, I still didn't shut me goddamn boots. Alright, there we go. Vents closed. The events of the past couple of minutes. I stopped for cake. It was a carrot cake. I didn't video it. I don't know why. I just didn't. Shoulders are getting a bit sore, so I'm going to head back in the general direction of my dwelling. I may go past a mate's house and just see if he's at home. He's got a R65 BMW that he's made into a cafe racer, and it is magnificent. It is probably one of the nicest looking things I've ever seen. A couple of little colour things personally I would have done differently, but I can see why he did them that way. You know, I guess if he were to sell that, he would make quite a lot of money on that. The one he's building now, he's doing something a little bit different, which I'm not really sure what his intentions are at the end will be, whether it will be to keep it or to get rid of it. I suspect it, knowing him, he'll probably hang on to it because he'll become overly attached to it. Will I go the back way or not? It's rough as guts that way. But then there's the roundabout. Oh. Yeah, screw it, I'll go that way. Got to be honest and say I'm still very scared to redline this bike. I just have this vision of it throwing me off and it going cartwheeling through the air. Sometimes I see the appeal of a big lounge chair type Harley where you know, you get your feet out in front and something to lean back on. The bars are just nice wee arms. I do see the appeal of that. Especially, you know, when you're a little bit tender. But yeah,